keeps us in games, keeps us in leads. Yeah, we're lucky to have him. He played well.
Were you guys happy with how your game turned around? I wouldn't say turned around, just you did get more shots. That was the goal. Sean Crowley said it from the second to the third, and you did do that. Were you pleased with that at least?
Yeah, it was crazy looking up, and the shots were 5-5 or something like that, so we knew we needed to generate a little more. They clogged it up pretty good, but you got to find ways around it. We started to do that more and more as the game went on. The goalie played good too. We had a number of chances. We should have kept working towards that.
The first couple periods, how much of that was them just being a stingy team, and how much of that was you guys just needing?
You guys, Anders Bjork's available.
Yeah, I mean it's usually not an easy game in this league, and they have their record for a reason. They're a good team. They play well. They stick to their structure. They clog up the neutral zone too pretty good. We started to realize, we can't just kind of dance through them and try that and make their transition pretty easy going the other way. So put the puck behind them. It's it's not always a fun way to play, but that's how you work them down low and wear them down in their zone, and then we get our opportunities and we start to build confidence that way.
Your line had a goal tonight. You almost a few other scoring chances. How have you felt your chemistry's developed with Anders and Wayne?
Yeah, it's a work in progress. We want to keep building on that. We've had, I think, one practice under our belt as a trio. I played with Anders a little more, so we kind of know what to expect from him. But you know what to expect from Wax too. He's straightforward in how he plays and hard-nosed, wins his battles. So we need more of that. We want to keep building on that.
And Coach was just talking about how a few games back it kind of stressed you to carry the play a little more. And how have you felt you've done that lately?
The team, myself?
Yeah, yourself, just kind of carrying your line there, possessing the puck. And
especially when you're in the middle. I mean, that's usually driving lines, and I got to get my feet moving and make sure I'm doing that and support my wingers, talking to them a lot. Just those little details, I think. But when I'm moving my feet, I'm getting on the forecheck. As long as we have that F3, no matter who it is. I just played center. He's very reliable down in our own end or the third guy high. So that's something you don't have to really worry about. You can just play hockey and just a lot of talk. And I mean, especially Wags, he can win battles down low. That's kind of my game, and Bjorky has his game. The way he plays out there. And yeah, we clicked once early on, but yeah, we want more of that.
Charlie, do you think you
It's,
got?
It's 6 out of 7 losses for you guys now. How important is it just to get back into a stretch of winning a few games in a row and sort of like separating yourself from the stretch you've been in?
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Every season there's always ups and downs. It's never just you're always building the game and everything goes well for you. You got to fight through some stuff. I think that's how you get better as the year goes on. Come playoff time, you've already those ups and downs help you because the ups and downs playoffs are so extreme, or they seem as it is, anyways. But this will help us, and yeah, we want to get out of it. We got to do it day by day, We have to practice tomorrow, whatever off day. Who knows? It's take advantage of it, come back, and we do the right things and we stick with the process.
What is the fine line, Charlie, between showing more urgency in games and also not getting out of your style and getting out of what you guys do best, trying to force things too much? Is there a fine line there?
Yeah, we're a good team. We know that, and when we play to our strengths, we don't force things. It usually works out in our favor. Sometimes you go through spurts like this where you're not stringing together wins as much as you hoped or liked, but you stick with it. And a lot of times you start forcing things, and not because you're trying to cheat the game or just you want an easy way out. You're trying to make the right play, but we got to stick to the process. A lot of times you got to go back to basics. I think that's something that we got to do, and we just work. We compete. When we do that, our talent kind of picks up after that, and everything flows. So I think that first and foremost, we move our legs, we compete, and we stick with it. We don't let frustration build up. We just stick with the process.
You got a short stretch with this team.